In the previous videos, we talked about how we can create projects for ourselves in Claude. But one very important point is that many of us may not have used Claude as our main LLM service until now, and we may want to start using this service from now on. Claude itself has made this very easy for us. Through the link that I will also put in the description of this video, you can do this yourself and easily transfer your information from any other AI service you want into Claude. Claude has explained it itself too. It is very simple and very easy to do. We only need to export our existing information from other LLMs, such as ChatGPT, Gemini, or any other service we have been using so far. We export its memory, bring that memory into Claude, introduce it there, and that's it. As you can see, there are only 2 steps we need to complete, and we can easily do this for ourselves. Here, there is a button that allows us to do this import, or you can go to the web version of Claude, click on your account, click on your profile, and go to Settings. After selecting Settings, you need to go to the Capabilities section. If you click on Capabilities, it gives you the option to copy your information from other sections and other LLMs and bring it into Claude itself. Now, if I click on the Start Import button, it simply gives me a prompt first. I can copy this prompt and take it to any LLM I have been using so far. Of course, if you pay attention here, Claude is talking about projects and asks us to extract the projects we had. But if you were using projects inside ChatGPT, like me, because I work with this feature a lot and it helps me a lot, then you need to export this separately and move your projects into Claude projects as well. I will show you that too. Now, to receive our export, the process is very simple and easy. We select the same prompt that Claude gave us. We definitely need to switch to thinking mode. Before running this prompt, pay attention that you must click on your profile inside ChatGPT, go to Settings, and then there is an option called Personalization. When you click on Personalization, lower down there is a section called Memory. This memory section can help us a lot. These 3 options that you see here must definitely be selected so that ChatGPT can store all your information in memory. If you had not done this until now, go and select them and then run this prompt. It takes a few moments and then it creates the output for us and gives it to us. We need to wait a little until our information output is ready. When all the information is ready, we can easily copy it. I cannot show you too much of this information because this is my real account that I use, and a lot of my personal information exists inside it. I will copy the explanation it gave me, come here to Claude's memory section, and add it to memory. We can do this very easily. Claude itself categorizes everything. It takes all the memory it receives from us and categorizes it into different sections. Of course, right now, it is still working and still identifying my memory information. But after that, everything will be categorized and available here for us. Exactly as you can see, it has separated my work information for me. It has separated my personal information as well, and it continues the process like this. This can really become very useful and practical for us. And if anywhere we need to make a correction, we can click the Edit button in this same section so that it allows us to edit and make the correction we want. After the process is done and the information is provided, you can also easily request a memory update review to see what Claude has understood about you and what information it has received from you. But right now, we have not transferred our projects yet. To transfer our ChatGPT projects, the process is even easier and simpler. When we enter any of our projects and want to use it, we have definitely already given it some instruction. We talked about this before and provided previous tutorials about it. To use those instructions, the exact thing we need to do is give it a prompt so that it gives us an output of all the information and infrastructure of that section. Then we can take that output into Claude and create the same project there as well. Again, pay attention that we must definitely be using the latest ChatGPT model and switch to thinking mode. Then we can provide a prompt like this so that it extracts all the content and information inside our project for us. Then we can transfer that same content to Claude and create the same project there. After this information is ready, we can select copy here and copy our content. Inside Claude, if we go to the project section, we can create a new project right here. And in the instructions section, we can provide the information we need. I taught you these explanations about Claude's memory and instructions in the previous video. If you have not watched that video, definitely watch it so you can do this properly. I hope you get the most out of this video. If you liked the video, make sure to like it. If you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe so you do not miss the next videos. And if you write a comment, we can stay more and more connected with each other. Until the next video, take care of yourself. Goodbye.